Role Reversal was written by Mark Barnes, a highly recognized educational writer and speaker. Mr. Barnes has written two popular books about teaching. First, The 5-Minute Teacher, and this book. He is also the creator of an award-winning website, LearnIt5.com. He has been published in many educational magazines and a popular speaker and presenter. This book advocates making a classroom a role-only learning environment and how it can make the teaching experience better for both the students and the teachers. It suggests doing away with the traditional lecture and reliance on textbooks and converting all lessons to research-based activities. Instead of grades, students will receive constructive criticism to help them improve as they go along. The main idea behind all this is for the students to take personal pride in their work and learn the material in a way that best suits them. The first takeaways from this book are the 5 strategies that make up the core of the role classroom. The year-long project is designed to cover most learning outcomes and aids in the development of critical thinking skills. The project can be almost any kind of project as long as it's related to the subject and can make use of many lessons and activities related to it throughout the year. A teacher may talk and talk repeatedly, but students seem to remember very little of what they are told. Students, however, remember a great deal about topics that they actively discuss. Rather than giving lectures and assigning worksheets, teachers should allow the student to independently research a topic and give them the opportunity to talk about what they have learned, with the teacher answering questions as needed. Allow the students to choose their own paths to accomplish their goals. When given choices, students will naturally be more willing to complete the assignment. This can create new learning opportunities as students could come up with new ways to learn a topic. A role classroom benefits from a more relaxed setting that maximizes the main concepts of role. The goal of this is to stop trying to control the learning happening in the room and help guide them instead. Technology has been incorporated into the daily lives of most students, and attempting to deny access to it in the classroom can be counterproductive. Technology provides new access to information and tools that cannot be used without them. The second takeaway is the mentioning of intrinsic motivation throughout the book. Intrinsic motivation is the motivation a person has to complete a task without any external motivation like money or grades. It comes with satisfaction and pride with the completion of said tasks. The key thing needed for role is to instill the students with intrinsic motivation towards the completion of the activities and year-long process. The third takeaway is the removal of grades and moving to giving feedback. Grades can have a drastic impact on the feelings of a student without offering much information on how the student is doing. A high grade tells a student they are doing well, but not why. Likewise, a bad grade will sink a student's mood but offer little explanation to why they got the bad grade. Constructive feedback can point out where a student's performance is weak, where it is strong, and what improvements can be made. This book provides a completely new way to teach a class. If an educator finds that the more traditional methods are not working, they may find this book enlightening. Even if they don't fully adopt the role model, many of the different techniques within the book can be used on their own to help improve the classroom. References and image sources.